I just managed to catch the wrong fucking train this morning. Supposed to meet up with Baz, and I've ended up out in Sherwood. Awesome. So I'll be spending the day editing.
So we've been doing HeartUp now for a while, and we've had some questions. Well, what's going on with your business? What are you doing? And it's been pretty cool. It's been a huge learning experience, and we're getting better at it. TJ, who's sitting right behind the camera now, his video editing's going through the roof. We've got some great tunes going along with it. We're figuring out how to capture the principles that we want to share in business. And for us, this is as much about saying, hey, you know what? Authenticity and leverage and being human connects together in business. It's meant to go together, and we're going to prove it by showing you how we do it, by letting you be there. But one of the things we're not doing is giving you lots of insight into where we're at and what we're doing in the business. So one of the things I've decided to try out is every 2 weeks to do something I'm calling the HeartUp Diary Room. And what I mean by that is simply, I'm just going to sit here and say, hey, you know what, this is where we're at, this is what we're doing, this is the challenges that we're facing, what questions have you got, what do you want to know, where are you at with your business? And we'll see how it goes. Let us know what you think, we'd love to hear it. And of course, even more importantly, let us know what you'd like me to talk about and share with you in 2 weeks' time. So this is going to be a little challenging to give you a very brief snapshot in one go for this first iteration. So I'm going to, I guess, do my best. For us, it's really about bringing authenticity back to business and showing people that they can just be themselves, scale the unscalable, human connection, technology, video, all of these things. I mean, the ability for you to do so much more and to change new entire ways of delivering value and service to others, it's all right there. But it's fear and expectation and the way things are done that just gets in the way. Life doesn't have to be hard. Business doesn't have to be hard. It can be easier. And that's really what this is about for us. But how do you do that? So for the first 4 years, we did what we call in startup land, I read that in a book somewhere, beta testing. And what that means is getting some early clients and testing out different services. And we've run so many different models with them, really just to figure this out. And the reason we haven't focused in on product is because we don't care about the product. What we care about is change. What we care about is helping business to actually make a difference. And we can share this stuff with you all day long, but that doesn't mean that you'll do it. I don't want you to just get excited and pay us. We want you to actually make changes within how you're doing things and to get the benefit from it. And that takes a lot of work and a lot of effort and really a lifetime of dedication. So that's what we've been doing. We've had lots of different business models. We've done that purely through sweat, pure will, and some capital that I invested from the sale of my previous business. And that can be tricky. I mean, building any business is hard. We are what I believe is a startup, which means globally scalable in a big way. But am I rushing to do that? No, because this is a life purpose. Am I rushing just to make dollars and fit into what everyone else thinks we should be doing? No, I'm not. I could have taken on board capital already, but that would be for the wrong reasons at the wrong time and with the wrong expectations. And that means it's harder. It means it takes more effort. It means figuring out how to get people to do the things that really fear stops them from doing. I mean, the simple truth is that business is easy, but you won't do the things that make it easy because it's not conventional. It's not what everyone else is doing. It's not the way it's been done. And because you worry about what people will think, because you're too distracted by doing all the wrong things that you're doing now, And that's the simple truth. So for us, we're creating solutions for that. And there's all kinds of ways we do it. Online courses, resources, the stuff that we're putting out publicly and looking to scale up, changing the story, changing the message. This is something that I call contextual engineering, and if you follow along, you'll learn more about what contextual engineering is. It is your context that drives your behavior. And if you want to change your behavior, you need to change your context, and that's really what we're figuring out. We're getting better, we're coming up with great stuff. We're getting to the point now where we have solutions that are replicable, that help business transform in crazy ways. Personal brand accelerators, online courses and programs that are more and different to what anyone else is doing, and that's exciting. But doing it this way, it's a challenge. We've got a national conference coming up with a small team trying to package all of these things, switching around, changing service models. This is the hard way to do stuff. But it's the way to do it if you really have a mission to change the world, and we do. So that's where we're at. And you can imagine all of the challenges that come with that. Finding dollars to scale out of cash flow. Finding the right team members that can understand that this is not your average stuff. And that's all a challenge, but it's a challenge for all of you. So let me know what you think. Ask your questions, and I'm looking forward to sharing more with you in 2 weeks. Cheers. All right, can you guys not distract me?